Hello, collective. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing? I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets. Okay, we're gonna bring in, see what spirit wants to talk to you guys about today. We're gonna start with the Moonology. So let's go ahead and get into it. What does the collective need to know? There's a tower moment coming, you guys. Okay, work through your fears. Confidence is key to your success. Okay, so something's gonna happen. I feel like that's gonna shake you up. You need to hold your vision. Okay, you might have some kind of karmic energy coming in to kind of shake something up because the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Okay, it's time for you to take action. Your emotions might be running kind of high. This person's emotions might be running kind of high. You might be like, I don't feel like dealing with this. So just be aware. Okay, just be aware. Something is coming up. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. They're saying that nothing is really going to come of this situation. Just bring love to the situation. Stay in your boundaries. Stay with things that you feel comfortable with. Speak the truth about a situation, and just, stand in your truth. Hold your vision. Stand in your truth, right? A new romantic cycle is beginning. And we always know, right? We always know when something new is coming around, the old will try to come back and be like, hi, don't you want to come back and like stay on the same BS? And you're like, no, thank you. So a new romantic cycle is beginning in your life, okay? Nothing is going to come of this. That's what I keep hearing. Like, nothing is going to come of it. Like, if somebody's trying to not really want to see you succeed or anything like that, like nothing is going to come of that. Even for some of you, I'm getting that for some of you, it could be somebody at work that could be kind of a little jealous of you or not really like you that much. They might be trying to kind of trying to like talk about you behind your back, or like go to your managers or something like that and be like, I don't like this person, they can't really do their job. But I feel like that spirit's like, I already have your back. Like the people that they're going to go to are already like, I like this person, so I don't know what your deal is, but whatever, so watch out. Yeah, so because I was hearing that watch out before that big like explosion happened in the cars and the tower moment came. Like watch out, because I really feel like whatever this person is trying to do is actually going to backfire in their face. You're very close to achieving your goals. So yeah, your spirit guides and your ancestors are just like, you're good, I got you covered. Like, I got you covered, you're good. Whatever happens, you're gonna be fine, right? So it really doesn't matter. This person, you might find this person kind of draining. Whoever this person is, they might be kind of like acting out because they want your attention or they want your affection, or you're pulling away or you're not spending as much time with them or something like that. So they might try to do a little like, but Spirit's literally describing it as this person being like, ugh. Like basically, like that's how Spirit keeps showing. It's like, it's nothing really. What card is it? The next one. This one. Okay, exactly. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Right? So Spirit is saying luck is on your side. Everything is fine, right? Spirit's like, they got your back. So if there's like a little tiffy tat, okay, and like all this new moon energy, okay, so something is being eclipsed out of your life. The eclipse season is coming up, starting here. So Spirit is just saying that whatever this is, it's being eclipsed out of your life, okay. And at one point you might have thought that this was kind of impossible, or like, I feel like there's something coming up that has really nothing to do with whoever this person is. It's something good. It's something that you've worked hard for. It's something that perhaps maybe that you're just kind of like, okay, like you surrendered and you put it out there to the universe. You surrendered. You said, okay, it'll come when it's supposed to come. I'm good with it, right? And because of that, there could be some kind of energetically people around you that might be kind of being like pre-jealous, or kind of like, it's almost like these people can feel like that energy of like, positivity around you, or like something good is coming. And so they just want to kind of like, yeah, kind of like be like, oh, like I can't believe everybody at work likes that person, or everybody, oh, she's just so perfect. She's really not, something kind of like that, where it's like, really, like, get over it. Like, what's your issue? What's your deal? Like that kind of, it's something juvenile. It's something that's really not that. Yeah, it's the end of a tough cycle is approaching for you, so it's just like some BS. But something I really feel like, yeah, just bring love to the situation, handle it with grace, handle it with care, handle it with like, it's like spirit's basically telling you like be the bigger person. Don't match their energy. Don't sink down to their level and start dirt throwing or name calling or whatever the situation is. Just handle it with with grace and with care, and just be basically like, that's none of my business. You got issues, that's none of my business. And keep just doing what you're doing because you're fine. Because you're fine. Yeah, somebody might be trying to go above your head, or they might be trying to speak to higher ups like behind your back or in secret or mystery, but it's not going to remain a secret. Like, because I feel like it's giving me kind of like a situation where somebody might try to go above your head and try to be like, oh, this person's doing this, but you have a really good reputation. So whether or not that's like with your boss, with other friends, with family members, and these people are just like, I really don't believe you. I believe this person over I believe you. They might not say that to that person, but they're like, okay, thanks for letting me know. And they're just like, nah, I really don't. Nah, like I don't. Especially if it's something at your work. Like, somebody's spirit guide just say they better be careful. You might end up having their job. Okay. Well. Yep. Right? So a blessing is coming your way. Ace of Pentacles, right? So a blessing is really coming your way, and nothing is going to come out of whatever this person is trying to do. It might flare up out of nowhere. It might, friends might come forward and be like, hey, like, so this person said you said this. Like, is that true? Or, it's like whatever kind of plans this person has, like, this person is trying to secretly do something or do something behind your back, and whoever they go to complain to, or whoever they go is going to come straight to your face and be like, so what's up? And you're going to be like, no. And they're going to believe you. Whatever it is, they're going to believe you over this person. So don't worry about it, because spirit is saying it's just a little road bump, a little blip, a little something, that it's coming up. 8 of Wands, right? It's just a little something that's coming up. So there's lots of doorways opening up for you. There's lots of opportunities opening up for you. There's a big possibility for like a promotion or a raise, or some kind of new position opening up, or it's something like that. Something that you've been waiting for. Something you've been like, oh wow, like really? And spirit is saying, like, you're ready for this, and spirit sees that now, right? And of course, you see how I'm being drawn to, like, right, like spirit is offering you this like the glowing orb, like the pinnacle, right, like this blessing, right? And look how like these, it's like almost like arrows are like shooting towards the blessing, like trying to it could just be that person kind of just trying to be like I said before, like, oh, this person's blessed, or this person is doing really well, like, I don't like it, so yeah. This person might have like a very aggressive like demeanor, a very masculine like edge to them, whether or not they are a man or not. They're look, because I was picking that up from, I know y'all saw that King of Wands that was right here at the bottom of the deck, and I didn't pull it, and I was just like, okay, so they just want me to know that this person has a very like kind of like King of Wands energy, and then they pulled it anyway. So this person, they could be a fire sign. Look at this, 7 of Wands. They are, like I told you. I told you they were sneaking. Look at that sword holding behind their back, right? And it is giving me this very much so like kind of like talking about you behind your back, or trying to be like, if it is like a promotion, it could even come after the promotion. Like, this person doesn't deserve that. They don't deserve that. Like, they do a terrible job, or it's like this person being like, don't worry, like, I'll do everything I can to help you. And then they just go behind your back and, you know, don't, they just don't. But spirit is saying it's a minor road bump. It's a minor inconvenience. Just, just go through with it. Do your work. Do what you're supposed to do. Cover your own self, and keep going about your business. Yeah, the Hierophant. So just stay committed to what your principles are, who you are. Stand in your truth, and and ultimately spirit is saying, offer this, instead of offering this person anger, instead of matching them with their same, like talking about them behind their back and doing that, offer a more forgiving stance. you know um offer a more kind of like, oh, it is what it is. I'm not gonna hold a grudge against this person kind of energy. If you can do that, Spirit is saying, at least don't try to retaliate is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. The Chariot card, definitely there's a lot of movement here. There's a lot of movement forward here, away from the past and away from this kind of energy. Like, I feel like this is representing your past energy. And you see, again, right? Look, see the glowing orb here also, again and again, the eye, the glowing orb up here, right? This blessing that's coming to you. All right. And there could be people that try to distract you, or friends, family, people's mindsets. It could even be fears, like maybe like, oh, do I deserve this? Spirit is saying yes, So there might be people trying to like burst your bubble, right? Burst your bubble, like, so you might go and be like, oh my God, this is so fantastic. I got a promotion, or I got offered this new job. It's so amazing. And there might be people who be like, is it really going to be like that kind of energy, right? There is also like a feeling of friendship or a feeling of kinship. Also, um, this King of Wands is also giving me a kind of like a new person entering your life kind of energy, because there's the Two of Cups. So it's giving me like a new friendship, a new closeness. It feels like somebody is going to enter your life and going to get really close to you really quickly. And there might be some people that are a little bit jealous of that energy. Five of Wands. So there might be a little bit of that back and forth energy in your life, but I definitely feel like with this Chariot card, this person could be a Cancer, or it could be around your family. It could be coming from friends or from family. But either way, I feel like you are leaving a past situation. You're leaving all of this like kind of Five of Wands, kind of energy. I feel like you're Seven of Swords, Five of Wands. You're leaving that kind of back and forth arguing energy behind you and moving away again with the orb there. And you see, like, I always feel like that. Like, see how it's like the person with their hands in the air, like, wee, like they feel so free, right? Like, it's like, I'm out of here. Oh, my goodness. So, Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Star card, Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So exactly all the energy, right? Healing, balancing, staying in balance, standing up for yourself, defending yourself, putting up those boundaries, having those proper boundaries, getting your wish fulfillment, and in the end, it's victory over whatever the situation that might be coming up for you, right? It's victory here. Again, with the woman with their hands up in the air, free, right? Again, you don't have to be a woman, but it's that kind of energy, right? Right? The truth is going to reveal itself. So you just stay true to yourself and just keep doing what you're doing, right? And with this new romantic cycle, coming up in your life, definitely there could be not only a new cycle of you being really satisfied with like your work, your life, your career, but also like your personal life. So friends and family, and like your love life as well. I'm getting really strong with that. The Hanged Woman. So there is this energy here of kind of holding back. I'm getting an energy here of kind of being like, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm just hanging out. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling until I can really like gather all the information and know what's really happening here, right? And the Hanged Woman, or like the Hanged Man, is 12, which breaks down to a 3. So yeah, I'm just getting like signs, synchronicities. Um, And just letting things unfold is what I'm getting. I'm getting letting things unfold. Oh yeah, now I just heard that song. They're showing it for me from like Moulin Rouge, that Come What May song. Come what may, I will always love you. That's what I'm hearing. 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're looking good, you're smelling good, you're being really like about what you're about right now, right? Being about yourself, being about. With this peacock here, I am getting like concentrating more on your 3D world, and it's not like in an egotistical way, but it's kind of like, you know, just getting your ducks in a row, like in the 3D, getting your ducks in a row. Because I feel like you've done your work to align yourself up spiritually, right? So it's like I've set all of the seed, you know, I've planted the seeds, and now I'm just waiting for them to grow, like that 7 of Pentacles energy, right? And the Fool, right? So trust in this new beginning. Again, the shining orb up there, right? The sun, the enlightenment, the light coming out in your life, right? So trust this new beginning, right? Your past has been full of a lot of karmic lessons and learning. Right now, it's a time to trust in where you're being guided, and to trust and to understand that luck is on your side, right? Things are working out in your favor. Again, with the woman up with her heart chakra open, eyes open. Well, I guess she doesn't really even have eyes, does she? Yeah, none of these people have eyes. So this woman here, again, over and over again, you know, being guided by faith, being guided by their intuition, trusting that they are coming, you know, trusting through the darkness, right, of these new moons, of the new moon, right, energy, trusting through the darkness that, you know, the listening to their intuition. All right, sorry about that, but yeah. So you know that there's brand new beginnings coming. So don't let any kind of BS that might come up right now, you know, slow you down or make you feel like, yeah. So just concentrate, especially around work, okay? You know, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you've been doing. And keep worrying on yourself. Exactly. Keep worrying about yourself. Keep concentrating on, like I said, you know, concentrating on, not solely concentrating on like what's happening in the 3D, but that's what you've just been doing, you know. Stay balanced in your spiritual and that energy, right? And just keep going on, you know, because right now you're kind of like in your bag energy, and you're worried about your 3D, maybe like taking care of your body. You could be dieting or fasting or working out, taking care of yourself on that kind of level, right? Setting stuff up to really create a long-term foundation for yourself, right? Yeah. So this could just be somebody from your past is kind of like holding a grudge energy is what I got with that 4 of Pentacles, like in that block position, like, you know, but work on your heart chakra and stuff. Yeah. It's somebody that feels like 10 of Swords, like, I'm hearing abandoned. Like they feel abandoned. So, wow, this person is feeling a lot. I told you this person was going to end up taking care of themselves, right? And there's that 7 of Pentacles, right? Just keep watering your own garden, right? Keep watering your own garden. Keep taking care of yourself. It's going to, you know, you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay, right? Yeah, exactly. Wheel of Fortune. You know, everything is happening in divine time for you. So Spirit is saying, you know, keep doing what you're doing. That you're doing fine, right? And don't let anybody or anything like popping up from the past or any of this kind of like jealousy or anybody acting like that kind of distract you from the blessings of what's happening all around you right now, right? Because that blessing is yours, right? So you're protecting it, you're nurturing it, you're moving on, you know, and you, again, you know, Spirit keeps giving that, like, right, you're given the seed to plant, to nurture, to grow, you know, to have, you know, to keep watering that and have those pinnacles growing for you, have that fruit, you know, that you are coming to bear now. So Spirit is saying all the spiritual work and everything that you've been doing, which we say on the channel all the time, you work on the interior, you work on the, you know, you work on the inside and it starts marrying on the outside, right? So, yeah, Spirit saying now is the time to just be grateful and be thankful, you know, of all the things that, of all the blessings that have already came, success, okay, of all the blessings and all the successes that you will be having regardless, right? Listen to your intuition, exactly, right? Listen to your intuition, listen to those gut feelings, and be guided on that, okay? What else do these people need to know within the next few months? So this is happening within the next few months, okay? Over the next few months, you might have some little like minor little like tit for tat sort of type things that somebody might be kind of like giving you some kind of energy, but Spirit is saying all of that is going to resolve itself. Luck is on your side, working out everything in your favor, okay? And then a year from now, so a few months, you know, within the conclusion of this year, things are going to feel a lot, or are going to feel a lot better. I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, they're going to continue to get better. You're going to continue to move out of this tough cycle from the past of all of these spiritual lessons and karmic and energy, that kind of, right? So keep continuing to be guided forward through your intuition, right? Like with that kind of eyes closed kind of energy where it's like, I'm not scared to walk forward with my eyes closed because I'm listening to my intuition. I'm being guided by Spirit. Like I can trust, I can surrender to the divine plan. I know that right now all I need to do is to plant these good positive seeds, continue to work on myself, continue to work to work, you know, work on my goals, to work on my, you know, it's my spiritual development, to work on, you know, following my divine path and my divine plan, and that everything is going to work out in time, and that, you know, it's all spinning, you know, the wheel is spinning in my favor. Helpful people. With that one like leaving the spread, Spirit is saying that you might be walking a role kind of a little by yourself right now, or people might be looking towards you, right? In the past, you might have been looking for help from other people, but other people might be looking towards you for help, compromise, right? So again, that a new romantic cycle, you know, the scales are balancing out, right? Everything, a compromise will be found in this situation, right? And it's gonna, you know, the scales are gonna balance in your favor. This situation will improve, period, right? And everything's gonna happen in the perfect time, right? So keep improving your health, right? Keep improving your health, keep working on yourself, keep working on your physicality, keep working in your 3D. It's fine. You know, embrace your 3D body. It's just as important as your spirit body is, right? And Spirit said, yes, yes, it absolutely is. Don't be afraid to ask for help from others if you need that kind of guidance, okay? Just communicate clearly. Like I said earlier, right? The truth is going to come out. So just communicate clearly and know that there is always something better, right? There's something better out there than the bickering and the fighting and the back and forth, than telling yourself, oh, well, I have to stay attached to a person that's treating me like, you know, the second or third option or any of that stuff, okay? And this is definitely a lot around your romance, around your this new romantic cycle beginning in your life, right? So ask your angels for, you know, ask your angels, ask your peace and love and light ancestors for guidance, and your spirit guides for guidance, and you're going to be shown the way forward, okay? So keep trusting that, you know, all of any kind of like the back and forth energy that you were dealing with in the past, it's coming to an end, right? Any kind of jealousy or weird or weirdo energy like that, right? It's going to pass. So, you know, yeah, this too will soon pass, right? Is what Spirit is saying. This soon, this too shall pass. Sorry, I kind of messed up saying that. I was like, what? But yes, that's what that's what spirit is saying. Like, it's gonna be okay. Like, just when this little minor things come up like that, just remember all of the stuff that you've already overcame, all of the stuff that you've already gone through, and just know that, like, look, like, compared to where I've already been, this is nothing, right? It's just little fighting, bickering back and forth, little whatever stuff that really in the end is not even gonna matter, right? Spirit is saying, just like, keep it in your mind that, like, a year from now, is it even gonna matter? Are you even gonna remember that argument? Are you even gonna remember the little little stuff like that? Are you really even gonna care? Probably not, so if you have so spirit is saying they understand you're human, so they're not telling you to never have a bad day at work, or to never not get along with your friends or your family, or things like, and stuff like that. But it's kind of like, let it go. Let the little stuff like that go, right? So if somebody says something to you, if you're at your job and somebody says something to you, um, Spirit is reminding me of, um, I was at my job the other day, and I went up to help this customer. I went up to help these people, and they were just like, "Oh no, we want to talk to a man." And I was like, "I'm sorry," and they were like, "We would prefer to talk to a man." And I was just like, "Okay." I was like, okay. They were older customers, and so I'm just like, it's not even worth it. I just went up to my coworker and I was like, they want to talk to a man. My coworker was more lit than I was about it. Like, my coworker, who's an older gentleman himself, he was like, "What? Oh, they're not gonna talk to you like that." And I'm like, it's fine. I don't care. It's kind of a moment where it's like, let little stuff like that roll off your back. Like, don't let it bring you down. Don't let it persist. Don't let it make you feel like you're not good enough, or don't let it turn into this whole big spiral for you. Just kind of be like, all right, whatever. If that's how you want to be, whatever. I'll go do something else. I'm fine with it. So little stuff like that, like, spirit is saying, oh, spirit is like, oh, I'm gonna get clear right at the end. Okay, so just let go, let it go. It's not that 27 down on the clock that really stood out to me. Let it go, right? um yeah. So the things in your past, they're passing, they're moving on, you're letting go of it, right? It's not that big of a deal. And the truth of the matter is that those people, this is not an excuse. It's never an excuse, right? You having a bad day, or you having a bad time, right? You saw how those other people were coming up, 10 of swords, 10 of wands. They're dealing with a lot of negative stuff in their life, right? And some people like that, when they're dealing with all that stuff, will just try to take it out on whoever they can, right? Try to just put it off on other people. So don't give them the satisfaction of taking on those issues, taking on that, letting them affect your day, letting them put you in a bad mood. Just, and I'm not saying to swallow the emotions either. I'm saying just let go of them, right? As much as you can, right? Let go of them. If you need to, what was that? I don't know what that was. That was a weird noise. So if you need to kind of, if you need to run it out, if you need to go for a workout, if you need to, do some meditations, if you need to just express it, talk to a friend and then let it go, right? If you need to just cleanse your energy, take a spiritual bath, like, so spirit is saying, just make sure that you're cleansing your energy, you're letting go of that. Keep up and drinking your water too, and just be like, whatever. I'm so sorry that you got to deal with all your issues and you think you can take them out on me, but I'm not here to take on your energy. I'm not here. My cat almost fell off the table. Sorry. I'm not here to take on that energy, right? So just let it go. I'm not telling you to like feel sorry for those people either. I'm not telling you to do that either. I'm just saying, let it roll off of you as much as you can, right? Let it roll off on you, because in the grand scheme of things, a year from now, I probably won't even remember those people saying that, right? Because it really won't even matter. So, I mean, it already doesn't matter. Right then, I was just like, whatever. Like I said, my coworker was more lit about it than I was. He makes me laugh. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I hope this brought some love, light, and clarity to your situation. Okay, sorry that my camera is like struggling today. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Okay, as always, like the content if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you can know of when I upload my videos. Check out, as always, all of the links in the description box down below if you feel guided, where you will find my contact information if you want a personal reading from me, as well as the link to my online shop where you guys can buy, or yes, where you guys can buy the, I almost said rent, I don't know, I said that, but where you guys can buy my decks that I make down below, as well as just some other links that are down below, including my second channel. I appreciate you guys so very much. As always, if you feel comfortable, let me know if this resonated for you down in the comment section down below, my loves, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!